Alright. Let's kick off this brand new year, shall we?
This is insane.
We've made it through another year. 2021 sure has been a pretty wild year, hasn't it?
It most certainly is, Maya. We don't know what 2022 will be like, but we'll see.
I hope 2022 could be a better year than last year.
I hope so too, Zira.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but can we please get on with the Universal logo already?
Alright, Scotty. Nobody's stopping you. Now let's get this show on the road. Roll camera. Cue the Earth. Scotty.
Yeah, Sam?
What the hell just happened to the music? I mean, why did it go like that?
Sorry, Sam. The music sounded very messed up. I'll try again.
Yeah, you should.
Yorkshire Television.
Television for the Yorkshire County. Didn't they used to produce one of ITV's soap operas, Emmerdale?
Well, yes. Of course they did.
But it was known as Emmerdale Farm back in the 1970s. But it is now known as simply Emmerdale.
Not Yorkshire Television, Universal. Get it right or a random sheep will come up to attack you.
Wait, what?
Just kidding. Raffle.
Sheesh.
Shush the sheesh.
Hey, look. It's a basketball. This is cool. I love basketball so much.
So do I. Although I got terrible at playing it at first, I'm now a professional at it.
Scotty, why did you bring up a basketball instead of the Earth?
Because why not? My brother Guy and I have been playing basketball quite a lot, so that's why I put it here.
Well, yeah, but you're only supposed to bring me the Earth, not a basketball. Get it right.
At once, your Samuel ship, sir.
Your Samuel ship? Ha 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 swat raffle.
Stop stealing my laugh line, Joshua.
How many times do I have to say this, Sam? That laugh line is in the public domain, so stop moaning about it.
But if we catch you kicking people in the nuts when they use your left line once more, Sam, I'll take no prisoners. Got that?
Yes, sir. Crap lads.
Now it's the 1959 NBC snake logo on the Universal logo.
Next with the words as said.
Don't you dare finish that sentence, Mark. Don't do it. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing this, brought to you in living color, thing.
Oh come on, Sam. What is even the problem with the brought to you in living color tagline anyway?
You know the NBC announcer always says the tagline whenever the NBC peacock or the NBC snake shows up on the Universal logo.
I know, John, but I keep hearing the same thing over and over and over again. It's getting too much.
There, Sam. You'll get over it sooner or later.
I guess you're right, Anna.
Next blooper.
TVNG2. It must be time for another episode of Shortland Street.
Which is currently on a summer break as of right now, but it will be back later this month, when it celebrates its 30th anniversary in May later this year.
Incredible. The Big 3-0.
Incredible, but true.
Wait, what? Where did the captions go?
They were left in the mailbox. Hot.
Scotty!
Sam!
Stop yelling at me, Scotty. Where the hell are the captions? Stop making them disappear and bring them here immediately. Alright?
Alright. Jeez.
Now watch this.
Sha. You said you wanted the captions, so I got them for you.
But where's the Earth?
Probably went looking for the captions. Swah, raffle.
That does it, Scotty. Stealing my laugh line again was the last straw. You're fired.
Fired? Fired.
That's right, fired. And I forbid you to return here. Out you go.
That does it, Sam. I'm sick and tired of you firing my Scotty.
Put me down, you idiot. This is insubordination. You'll be dead for this.
Like that's ever gonna happen. Off you go.
Way to go, Beulah. You just threw Sam out of the studio.
Serves him right for constantly firing Scotty.
Thanks, guys. Now let's see if we can bring Scotty back.
Later, after the gang brought Scotty back. Cookie Jar. A television company founded in 2004 by Nelvana founder Michael Hirsch.
It was founded after Sednar suffered a financial scandal in the 2000s that would eventually lead to criminal charges in 2016, resulting in the company renaming and rebranding itself as Cookie Jar.
But the company was acquired by the HX Media, now known as Wild Ring, in 2012, and Cookie Jar was closed down on Christmas 2014.
Although I've got to ask, why didn't Cookie Jar add any cookies on the logo despite the design looking something out of a cookie jar itself?
It's only a logo, Scotty. There were never any cookies added to that logo.
I stand corrected.
Alright, what the hell is going on here? Scotty, I thought I fired you.
Microsoft Sam! What on earth are you doing back here?
I fired Scotty and Beulah retaliated by throwing me out. Therefore, I have no choice but to charge Beulah with mutiny.
Have you lost your mind, Sam? You can't charge my best friend with mutiny. She's innocent.
Bullcrap, Abby. Beulah is a craphead and a mutineer, and I demand you to stop being friends with her.
Don't you dare speak to Abby like that, Sam. Beulah is not a craphead, and she is not a mutineer either.
If you don't drop the charges on Beulah, I'll do it myself.
You'll do nothing of the kind, Wally. If you drop the charges, I'll kill you. Do you understand? I'll kill you.
Sam, what do you think you're doing?
He's losing his mind again.
Put the gun down, Sam, or I'm telling Officer Flanagan and Sergeant C.J.O. Randolph on you.
No dice, G4p. I demand you, Joshua, and Wally to refire Scotty.
This is ridiculous. You know we can't refire Scotty.
He's right, Sam. You are becoming a control freak again, and you need help.
I don't need help, you imbecile. One false move and I'll start shooting.
Please, Sam, put the gun down. You are only making it worse for yourself.
And please drop the charges you filed against me. You know I have done nothing wrong, and no jury can convict me.
That does it. I can't take this anymore. Now you are all going to get it. Prepare to die, all of you.
Before Sam can start shooting, Officer Flanagan and Sergeant C.J.O. Randolph arrived at Logo ID Studios and Officer Flanagan knocked Sam's gun out of his hand with a karate kick. Molly later wrestled Sam down, pinning him to the floor, and zapping him to remove the control freak tendencies from his brain. Sam later apologized to Scotty for firing him, and he agreed to drop the charges on Beulah. With that, the Universal Logo Bloopers continue.
Wait, what? What happened to the music?
I don't know, Jimmy. The pitch of the music was so low it kinda sounded like an elder with a low-pitched voice. I mean, what's next? Those names don't make any sense. I agree, Beulah. I can't even understand what those captions mean.
Bad names no. Raffle.
Jeez Louise. What just happened?
I don't know, Joshua. This is beginning to get weird around here.
Oh yeah? Well, things will get even weirder when the next blooper shows up.
Holy shnikes. That was completely weird.
What is this? Roblox adds error GA.
Did Flower Anderson just break the fourth wall?
Don't worry, Joshua. We still have the anti-exploding bug spray, so this prevents us from blowing up after breaking the fourth wall.
Well, that explains it.
Gee, I hope nothing worse could happen today.
Surprise, Microsoft Sam and friends.
We are back, and we're not here to play Monopoly.
Speaking of which, my friends and I have been playing that game while we were on a vacation in Las Vegas last year.
We said we are not here to play Monopoly.
But that's not the reason why we came here.
Why do you two evil beings always have to barge in the studio only to stir up trouble for us? You just can't learn to give up, can you?
Flattery, flattery, flattery.
Oh G4p, we just love it when you flatter us. It's making me chuckle. Hog 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 hog.
That's not funny, you imps. Tell us exactly why you two came here again.
Our chairman is extremely pissed off.
He's pissed because you still refuse to surrender your souls to us.
That's because your infernal chairman doesn't own us, and we will never surrender to you as long as God and his angel are on our side. Well said, Joshua.
I see those beasts from the Badlands are up to no good again. We'll make sure to beat them back, for you.
Meddlers, get out of here right now.
You heard him. We will take Sam and his friends to Hades, and you can't stop us from doing what we want with them. You know you can't take Microsoft Sam and his friends to Hades, because you refuse to show conclusive evidence against them.
This is bullcrap. Microsoft Sam and his friends have committed numerous unforgivable sins, and they need to be tormented in Hades for this.
If you stop us from claiming Microsoft Sam and his friends' souls, we'll poop all over them.
You will not do that, Lucifer and Lucretia. Take that. Curses. Foiled again. We just can't claim our victory for once.
Our master will flog us for this. Oh, my aching sphincter. Lucifer and Lucretia are sent back to their lair and you may now resume your video.
Thank God.
You're welcome.
Oh, sphincter.
Coronation Street on Universal.
Woody Woodpecker meets Cumbarlo.
Uh-oh. Me thinks I goofed again.
You think's right, Scotty. Let's try again one more time.
Holy shnikes.
The Earth exploded again.
Don't tell me Lucifer and Lucretia blew up the Earth again.
I'm afraid they did, Guy. They did that in retaliation for being driven back by God and his angel.
Looks like it's one of those days.
I agree, Maya. Let's all take the rest of the day off and go out for lunch.
Splendid idea, Sam.
Yeah, but where should we go out to eat?
Where else? Shame on you.
Oh crap.